It is December 1st, 2025. We officially have 30 more days until the brand new year. How deep are you digging? I might not have had the best consistency up here on YouTube, but I've been doing a lot better with everything else. And I am trying to pace myself because this is the month where work really cranks it up. Like, it's already been cranked up since literally Halloween, which is crazy because it usually doesn't start until this past week. But it has gotten so hectic. And I'm not complaining. It's the overtime. I'm getting the overtime. I'm getting what I need to get. I'm actually been able to save a little bit more because of all the overtime that I've been getting. So I'm happy about that. But it's just something that I was like, this last month, December is always a good month for me whenever it comes to trading. And I mean, yes and no. They be like, oh, don't trade in December because all the banks and everything is off. More or less, you have to figure it out and find out for yourself because, like I said, it's been plenty of times where December has literally been my rocket ship month into the next year. But yeah, I'm trying to. It's not no more trying. I'm literally just doing the best I can every single day, and that is including me. First of all, spending my time with God. That's a no-brainer. I don't even have to keep saying that to y'all, but that's the first thing because it's gotten just a little bit more intimate with Him. Making sure that I'm able to do some kind of cleaning up in my house that gives me like peace of mind. And who doesn't like a clean house? If you want to live in filth, if you want your life to be filthy, then live in filth. If not, then clean it up. Working out, moving my body. I do work out every day at work, but that's not the same. I walk a couple miles because of the route that I have, but it's not the same as actually getting in here and pumping and getting here and actually stretching and doing the things that I need my body to do so I don't wake up in the morning and be hurting, or so at the end of the day my body doesn't feel like it's on fire. I'm still steady trying to take care of my temple. I don't know, man. Like I said, I really am trying to kick it up a notch, especially on YouTube, because I started this channel out with doing 2 videos a day, and then I started just doing 1 a day, and then I was missing days. So it's like I don't want to continue to get in my own way. Like, I want to be able to do exactly what I said I was going to do. And I was literally sitting there and talking to God this morning and just was praying, and I was like, Lord, please just guide me and lead me in the way that you would have me to go. And literally all I heard Him say was, do what you said you was going to do, and I'll do the rest. That's literally it. Like I tell you all the time, we already know exactly what it is that we're supposed to do. It might not be picture perfect planned out 100%, but for the most part, we know exactly what we need to do. We know how we need to show up. We know where we need to show up. We know what we need to do when we show up. So just do it. And this morning, He woke me up at like 4 o'clock this morning. It's a freaking mosquito in here. He woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I was gonna go back to sleep. I really was. Like, I went to go check on my son, and after I did that, I got into bed, and it was like God just spoke to me and was like, so you really just gonna go back to sleep after you said whenever I wake you up, you gonna get up and do some stuff? And I could not shake that feeling, y'all. Like, I laid down and closed my eyes, and I literally pushed the covers off of me, sat up, and was like, no, this month, you already said you was kicking it up a notch. You wanted to be different. So yeah, getting back to making sure that I'm checking my charts in the morning. Like, last night, I put on a demo trade. It was a limit order, and it actually would have been great if I would have been able to. Sorry, I put on a demo trade last night, and granted, it was a limit order, and it did not hit while I was sitting down here. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and close it because I'm on the type time of I want to be in front of the charts whenever my trade is doing what it needs to do. And I'm glad that I did that because even though, like I said, even though it's a demo account, had I left it up there, that limit order would have got activated. Not only would it have gotten activated, it would have stopped me out and then went straight to my take profit. Like, literally the area that I had marked off, it would have went straight to my stop loss, literally. Like, it might have missed it by a tick. Let me see. Let me drag this over. No, it literally took it out to the T. So I'm glad that I closed that, you know. But I was able to check it this morning and, you know, write in my journal and write my little notes and just talk about how, you know, I'm glad that I'm always so impressed with myself whenever I do the things. It sounds crazy. When I do exactly what I'm supposed to do and it works out exactly how it's supposed to work out. But when I sit there and question myself and hesitate and second guess myself, it never works out like it's supposed to. So, like I said, man, I'm literally just taking it day by day this month. I got a challenge going on with my trading buddy and my wife, and my army buddy. You know, it's all about the accountability aspect. It's all about, like I told y'all, it's all about that mastermind planning. It's all about we really trying to get to the next level. It's all about why are we going to wait till the New Year's to start cracking down and doing the stuff that we said we're going to do? Just start it now. It's a way better jump start. Even though, like I said, I know that this month is going to get crazy. I know how hectic December gets for my job. And it is going to come a point in time where I will already be at work right now. And so I'm going to have to figure that out and maneuver that in the best way possible. But I don't want to continue to stack everything on my plate and just get burnt out or be aggravated with everything. Like, I can't lie to y'all, like, I did get a little aggravated with YouTube because it was like, and I can't even say I got aggravated with YouTube. I got aggravated with myself because I wasn't showing up like I was supposed to. Even the fact that I was getting up when I was supposed to, I still wasn't making the time for this because I would still be groggy or sleepy or moving in slow motion, or I'm going to do this instead of that. Like, I'm just getting my priorities straightened together. And like I said, y'all, I'm 31 years old. Like, I know the things that I need to do. I know the things that I want to get done, but I'm only human. And, you know, I'm not making up excuses because I know there's millionaires and billionaires out there that's probably been up for since 3 o'clock and knocked out everything they needed to do for the day. So, yeah, I'm grateful that God continues to give me more chances, more times, you know, time to elevate and time to do the things that I need to do, and just to be better. You know, we so hard on ourselves all the time. Like, I was talking to my army buddy and my training buddy, and I was just like, bro, like, I'm just tired of not, and it's crazy when I say it out loud, but I'm tired of not being perfect. Like, by now, everything should have been great, and, you know, I know nothing is ever going to be perfect, but it comes a point in time where you just like, bro, I'm done. Like, I'm ready for everything to pop off. I'm ready to be who I'm supposed to be. And, you know, like I said, at this point in time of my life, I'm just taking it day by day. Because what can you do between the responsibilities that I have and between me making sure that I'm being accountable for all of my actions, for everything that I do? What else is there to do? So, yeah, I just want to get up here and tell y'all, like I said, it's December 1st. We literally have 30 more days until 2026 get here. What are you going to bring into 2026? What are you going to carry over? What are you going to roll over into the new year to be like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I'm proud of myself for doing that. Yeah, 2025 might have been rocky, but I held it together at the very end and came in and shot off like a freaking shooting star in January. So that's really all I got, man. I'm just trying to do better. And I know I say that all the time, but that's literally what it is. Every single day I'm just trying to do better. I'm trying to do better than how I was yesterday. I'm trying to do better than where I was last week, last month, last year. Like, I'm just doing better. So, like I said, putting my best foot forward and taking it day by day, which I think that you absolutely should do. I don't think that you have to, like I said, even though we're adults and we have things, this is crazy. I hate yawning while I'm talking to y'all, but I am tired. Like I said, I've literally been pushing since October the 31st. And it might not seem like that because I haven't given y'all a video every single day. But that in itself speaks volumes because it's like work has just been crazy. It's been crazy. And then between the holidays with family coming down, like this weekend, I had to work, but it's like I had to work, and then I came home and I entertained and I hosted and I did all the things that you have to do as an adult, and still yet try to make sure that I squeeze in time to do this, that, and the third. I made a video for y'all on Thanksgiving and was so sleepy I didn't even post it. And I want to post it so bad, but I'm like, it was for Thanksgiving. And it was about Thanksgiving. I mean, it wasn't just about Thanksgiving, but I made it so I could post it for y'all on Thanksgiving. Like, I made it Thanksgiving night and literally fell asleep, and it was the next day, and I was like, well, it's kind of too late to post it, even though I said I'm going to post it anyway. I don't know, man. So at this point, I'm rambling, and I gotta get out of here. I spent my time with God. I did my cleaning up. I did my workout. I'm making my video. Like I said, I'm trying to narrow everything down so everything will be just fine. So whenever I do come home tonight, hopefully I get off at a decent time. Probably not because it's Monday, and we didn't get no mail the day after the holiday like we usually do. So it's probably gonna hit hard today, but I just want to be able to, do my job, come home, spend the time with my family, and then I want to get back into my agent session. Like I've been doing really good with that kind of stuff, so that's what I want to continue to do. Man, tweak the stuff that you need to tweak. Like I said in the beginning of this video, we grown. You know better. You know how you're supposed to show up. You know when you're supposed to show up. You know what you're supposed to do when you show up. So just do it. That's really all I got for y'all. Troop shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for continuing to, rock with the girl and watch the videos. Like I said, I did get a little aggravated with YouTube, and that's why I was talking about myself. Because the views had definitely went down. But I haven't been consistently posting. I started back making my shorts. Haven't been posting my shorts. I got mad shorts in my phone, and I just posted. But it's like, I don't know, I get so wrapped up and so into my head, like, oh, I don't have time to do it, or you have to make time for the things that are important to you. You have to make time for yourself. It's okay to have a couple of minutes to yourself, 30 minutes to an hour to yourself. It's okay. Everybody else will be fine, I promise. Unless you got a dang on newborn infant and you single parenting out this place, like, you have to give yourself time. So, all right, shout out y'all, troops. I salute y'all again. But I hope that y'all have a blessed night, day, week, month, years, 2025. What time to be alive? What time to thrive and strive for greatness? This is ridiculous. I done y'all 20 times in this video. I'm gonna do better, y'all. But I hope that y'all liked the video. If you're not subbed up, go ahead and hit that sub button. I gotta cut that heater on. If you are subbed up, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know how much you liked it. But yeah, I really do hope that y'all be blessed, and I hope that you do better. It's your girl, TP Tab. I'm out.